when you're in a dark place and you don't tell anybody about it, it gets darker. Find the courage to say to a friend, I am struggling. I'm stuck. I'm confused. I'm lost. When you're lost and you simply tell somebody, I'm lost, and they're willing to just hold your hand and make you not feel alone, even though the journey is still your own, the energy you have, the focus you have, the clarity you get exponentially increases. So if somebody's like, I'm going through hell, you can say, do you want me to offer you advice? Do you want me to give you some opinions? Or do you want me to just sit in the mud with you? And they'll be like, just sit in the mud with me. Like, people know what they need. And at the right time, they'll say, I think I'm ready now for that advice. One of these things happens, tell somebody. You don't need to have a best friend. You just need somebody who you can tell. This is why there's a rise of therapy and things like that. It's like, that's a stranger that you can tell. Go help somebody else who's paralyzed with the same fear. Like, genuinely try and help somebody get through the stuck. The easiest way to do that, it's also very hard, is to make it known that you're struggling, not so that someone will help you. It's just to create a space that somebody will say, me too. Because everybody's lying, hiding, and faking. We don't know which of our friends. When I was young in my career, I was pretending that I was more in control, more successful, happier than I felt. Never needed help. Nobody helped me. Why? I didn't ask for it, didn't need it. I was projecting that I got it all under control. I kept it to myself, which is a stupid thing to do. Turns out when you're in a dark place and you don't tell anybody about it, it gets darker. I got to the point where I was struggling so much that I gave up and had to admit it because I didn't have any other choice. And I came clean, and it lifted a huge weight off my shoulders because now I did not feel alone in my pursuit of being lost. Because when you're lost and you keep it to yourself, you stay lost. We're human animals, like, we need each other. Turns out I was surrounded by people who wanted to help me. They just didn't know I needed it. But I also was surrounded by people who needed help, but they were too embarrassed to share it. You see this in leadership all the time. Leaders make this mistake. In really difficult times, leaders come into work with a brave face. Everything's good, everything's fine, everything's great. And this is toxic positivity. But when a boss comes to work and says, folks, this is the most difficult thing I've ever had to deal with work. I do not know how to get through this. And I am stressed and I'm worried, but you know what? We've got an amazing team. I know if we stick together and take care of each other, I know we'll get through this. And everybody goes, oh, yeah, me too. I'm stressed too. The responsibility of the leader is to create the safe space. Somebody who has the courage to say, I am struggling, not because they're looking for help, not because they're looking for sympathy. Somebody who has the courage to say, I am struggling, simply to create a safe space for somebody around them to say me too so that they can offer their help. That's called being a leader. We call you leader not because you're in charge. We call you leader because you went first, because you had the courage to go first. You are leading the way. And so if somebody's really struggling, you don't have to do it publicly. You don't have to do it online. Just do it to one friend. I challenge somebody to find the courage to say to a friend, I am struggling. I'm stuck. I'm confused. I'm lost. I don't know what I want to do. And if they start fixing you, say, I don't need you to fix me. What I need for you is just to listen. And I guarantee you, whether it's that person or a different friend, someone will say, me too. Now you have a project. Now you have an opportunity to serve. And you'll find yourself reading books, listening to podcasts, reading articles, not for yourself. You'll find it doing it for somebody else. And that is the most fulfilling thing you can do, an act of service.